Hey everybody, welcome to Dead Cells. So Dead Cells, I'm sure many of you, most of you, possibly all of you have seen Dead Cells, you've played Dead Cells, you know what it's all about. I've been playing the game on stream, I played like 30 hours of the game, and I seen the Elemental update came out on the beta branch on Steam, and I thought, fuck it, why not do a video? See what's changed, see what's up. So this is going to be my first foray into the Elemental update. I don't think too much has changed. I know there's going to be oil and things to set fire to things with. Yeah, just start again. I think this should be fine if I do this. This should be my save from what I've done on stream. I've basically, functionally got most things unlocked, and it's probably going to give me a lot of achievements. Give me 2, I'll take 2. Get that mouse off the screen. There we go, solid play. Okay, so, how much we got? 32,000, plenty. Is there anything changed around here? So Dead Cells, if you've never seen the game, what have you been doing? It is a metroidvania, a rogue-lite. Oh, it's a good start. It's always a good start when you get the rapier. One of the best weapons I've found. And we'll take a quick bow. You'll see I've got a lot of shit unlocked up here. But it's a metroidvania roguelite where you play through the game, randomly generated areas, or procedurally generated areas, with enemies to kill. It's kind of soulsy as well. It's got some soulsy elements where the combat is... It's arcadey, but it also takes timing. You have to time things correctly. There's blocking if you get a shield, and apparently the shields are much better now than they were previously. What does this guy say? Total number of runs, 2. That is incorrect. Oh, I'm getting more achievements. Thank you. Thank you. So, I guess this is just whatever has been since, you know, since the update. Fair enough, let's get into the game, shall we? So, I like this weapon. So, the rapier, the deal with the rapier is if you roll... You get a crit immediately after rolling, plus damage plus 20%, because I've upgraded the sucker. And the quick bow is just, you know, it's a bow. It's a fucking crossbow. You know what it does. So we'll try and find some enemies, I'll show you what's up. So the good thing about the rapier is you can pretty much kill everything in 1 or 2 hits in the early game. There's not really much scaring me. Now your dodging's very important, very important. I think the 2 most important aspects of the game, dodging and ground pound. I see a lot of people who played the game and they don't really opt for the ground pound. The ground pound is superb. Not only does it let you fly through areas faster, but it also does a fair bit of damage. The higher you are, of course, the more your ground pound does. Shield guys can go fuck themselves. Not a big fan, there we go. Runes in the walls, always be looking for secrets. I'm probably going to go a bit fast because I've played the game so much that I kind of know what I'm doing. Normally, as I start out in a game, I'm a little sheepish, you know, working things out. I'll try and beat the game. I say beat the game, we'll try and beat the beta by seeing some bosses. These are teleport pads. When we find some more of these, you can fanny about by moving around the map quickly. All standard stuff. It's kind of like Enter the Gungeon style teleport pads. So... an upgrade, we can upgrade one of 3 things. Health, strength, or skills. Skills we'll talk about later on. I think we'll opt for probably a strength first, because I like to do damage. The health thing's not too important right now. We'll naturally find health as we go through. Now these things, you might not know what these do. You beat an enemy at a certain point and it gives you a skill, a rune. As you'll see on the right hand side, the Teleportation Rune. If we give this fella a fucking rub in the undercarriage, he'll teleport us somewhere. This will take us to the ossuary. Yes, this area is hard. I'm probably going to go ossuary. If we get enough stuff in this area, the ossuary is probably our best bet for higher tier items, higher tier skills. And the skills are really my bread and butter. Good grenades, that's another one of your runes right there. That's the Vine Rune. But, your skills, your grenades... they're very good, very good. There's also a thing called damage buffer, which is pretty strong. I'm not sure how they balanced it. If they've changed it in the update or not. The fuck is that? Excuse me, fellas, I have a fiery stick to find. Yeah. So the enemies are easy around here, there's not too much to worry about. We have a torch 1. Is this new? It's not the flaming mace, so I assume this is new. Or it might be a replacement for the mace. We're definitely taking the turret. The horizontal turret I will take. And we'll switch that out. So, yeah, it's the same as the mace, pretty much. I think it's just they've renamed the mace. Hang on, fella. There we go. Got him. Got him. So your skills will be a variety. Pardon? I guess it was just a random drop. I thought I'd somehow drop my weapon. magically. But yeah, grenades or turrets, or you'll get like a meat grinder type fella, you'll get all sorts. There we go, there's our health. And we could pay 1,000 to get a flashbang. I don't really think I will. I could also break the door open and deal with Curse. Curse is an interesting fella. If you kill 10 enemies without taking a hit, you can, you know, you can carry on. But if you take one hit, you die. What is this? Phaser. Let's see. Ice amulet. No. Curse sword. No. I think I'll just take the strength. Hello. Would prefer the strength before opening the fucking door, being like, hello, fellas. I did see in one of the what's that fella again? Good. I've been missing him. He somehow disappeared, so in the demo of the game, he was like a big part of it, you know? If you played the game, you'll have seen him at the start. But in Update 1 or Launch Update, it didn't seem to be anything. Ah, do you know what? Fuck it, let's take this. Try and use a shield. Do I have a... No, I don't. Fuck it, I'll buy it. This is like it's a one-up, basically. If we die, we'll come back with a bit of health. So it's not an instant kill, you know. Give us a second chance. Strong spirit. He's dead, yes. And that's recent. Oh, fuck. Broadsword? Yeah, ooh. So this is what I wanted, the broadsword, for sure, because it's awesome. What the fuck is this? 1,500? Easy, it's paid for half my heart. So, the options. I could go ossuary. Yeah, fuck, I said I would, let's do it. Usually you'd be going Promenade of the Condemned. Toxic Sewers is also another path you could take. Toxic Sewers, I think in ascending order. Promenade, Toxic Sewers, then ossuary. But I feel comfortable. I feel bold. We'll go and have a little deck around the old ossuary. Now, similar to Dark Souls, you've got a flask. You don't start with a flask, but you can give cells, dead cells, cells that you collect, to this fucking rascal right here, the collector. He collects cells or something, I'm not sure. But what you can do is you can use these cells to upgrade things like, for instance, give yourself a healing potion 1, or, you know, upgrade to the healing potion 4, which gives us 4 charges or 4 swigs of the heal. And I'm not sure how much it heals for, like 75% of your health or some amount, I'm not sure. Same with the money, we have the, you get 85% of your money back when you die. And then there's just a variety of unlocks and upgrades. Once you've unlocked a weapon or an item, you just pump souls into it. With the rapier, of course, I gave it all the dead cells. Did I say souls? I'll probably say souls a few times. Anyway. 14 to you. We want the broadsword ASAP. Get ourselves a little heal. And on we go. So from here, I mean, we don't have amazing weapons, but with our damage, we should be able to find some good stuff, I assume. Getting lots of achievements. Getting lots... these are easy achievements, man. None of that. See, these things... I'll show you what they do. Rather angry little fellas. Oh, no. But as you see, we're one-tapping shit, which is always nice. Oh, fuck. Uh-huh. Let's just let him deal with the... Oh, he killed it! What a rascal. I think he just one-hit my, my turret. It's only a turret one, so expected. Really, we're looking for, like, grenades 4 and 5, turrets 4 and 5, you know. Now, what is this fella? I've never seen him before. Oh, he's the new guy! He's the new enemy! I should really have left him alive longer. Now we can see him down there. We'll see him in a second. What's his dealio? Oh, I see. He's got a strong arse. Is that what his gig is? Yeah, like this guy fighting the good fight. There we go. Not bad. That's a cool enemy. I'm glad there's new enemy variety early on. Because oh, I see. Sonic. I get it. Oh, interesting. So he knows all about the ground pound and all sorts. Now that health is important. Usually about 300 health should be enough. That's usually like 5 health upgrades or so. I've seen as high as like 900 health. You can go big on health. I prefer to kind of spread it out. I feel like from what I've seen, most people seem to neglect skill. As I've said, skills, at least in the first week or two of the game being launched, there was a lot of neglecting the skills. But I'm telling you, your grenades and a couple of skill points, they'll take you far. Once you get to that kind of self-sustaining point of grenades just basically doing everything for you, it's good. No, not these things. Can't hit, apparently I can't hit anything. Hey, oh, up. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, come on now. Right, that's... Whoa, hey, oh, up. Alright, there's a sort of Bloodborne mechanic as well. A rally mechanic that if you take damage you can reclaim health by just killing shit, hitting shit. Yeah, let's let the turret deal with this. And I haven't used the shield because I've been built to this point to never use the shield. Ooh, that worked well. That done a thing. I shielded and he stopped. Oh fuck. Oh, lovely, lovely. I'll take a cluster bomb 4. +1 skill is good. Enemies burn when they die. Good. Damage plus 35%. Seems legit. And the good news is we got the blueprint to the collector, so our broadsword is safe. All we need to do is just take some dead cells. Unlock that sucker. Life will be good. I'll try down. What's down? What's going on down here? Oh, a time door that I missed by 3 minutes. The time doors, I'm not sure if they've buffed them, but usually it's just a bunch of gems and some money. As you'll see, money's not really something we're interested in. 34 grand. We're always going to be rich AF. Hmm. Wait, no, I haven't been here. Okay, we'll go up there after. I'll check left and see what's going on. Any enemies? Any bad guys? Any stuff? Oh, just more health. See, this is why I never opt for health. I tend to always make the health naturally. Early on, I suppose you'd want to maybe think about taking health. But if you trust yourself not to die, which isn't always something anyone can do, you know. I think our cluster bomb's doing us well. There we go, yes. A kebab? Nice. So there's new health drops? I'm not sure if that's in the elemental update. Really what we need is more of this fire nonsense. I mean, well, I'm already starting to see the effects of fire being more effective, you know. These cluster bombs with the fiery deaths. I dig it. So one of the main things I've seen was that you can also use your lightning attacks in water to, you know, to do what you'd expect water to do and lightning to do, you know. Interact in some way. Woo! What have we got? We got a bear trap. Oh, hello, fellas. Yeah, cluster bomb is so nice. Really what we would like with cluster bomb is like a decent heavy hitting grenade. Flame grenade, perhaps. Ah, you see, that is +1 skill though. So I'm going to take it because, you know, a bear trap over a horizontal turret. More skill points will reduce the cooldown on your skills, so you kind of want to stack a decent amount of skill points. You don't want to go too sissy on them. You want to go all in. All in. Well, I guess you want to spread them. You want to go all in spread. You want to make sure everyone's getting a taste. Icepo 4. I'm going to do it. The shields... I'll use an Icepo more than I'll use a shield. It's not the best weapon, but it'll do. And I'd much rather have something that shoots than something that stops things from... Oh. That's very tempting. Causes 6 arrows to fall from victims? I don't think I've seen that modifier before, so I'm going to switch it out for the bear trap. So what this is going to do is it's going to pull everything towards the magnetic grenade, the new one I just picked up. So if I throw both the cluster and the magnetic grenade, it should create quite the clusterfuck, I would expect. Alright, let's try up here. There was an elevator? What's there? Oh, it's just, it's one of these fellas. So these are elites. This is an elite shield bearer. Kind of concerning. Yeah, they do teleport, which is kind of good for business. Lightning bolt. Yeah, I'll take it, because the lightning bolt, you can go full on Palpatine. Yes. Don't go too hard, though. Not too hard. Does that do fire? Enemies burn when they die. Just the way I like them. If you go too hard on the lightning bolt, it will fucking destroy your ass. You'll start taking damage, I think. It used to be that way. They may have changed it. I doubt they will have. It's very satisfying. It's just a beautiful looking game, beautiful sounding game, beautiful feeling game. I'm very much a big fan of Dead Cells. If you've watched me stream the game, you'll understand. I've been really enjoying it. Can he beat it? Right, where are we going? There's this central channel that I want to check out. But as I said, the ossuary, it's a bit tougher, but it's worth it for the loot. I mean, we've upgraded basically everything but our primary weapon. Which is still good, by the way. Even at level 1, it's still good. I can't be missing the secrets. I've probably missed about 7 secrets by now, and people have noticed. Do you know what my response is to that? Go fight yourself, I don't give a fuck. Couldn't care less. Particularly the challenge rooms, man. I hope they change the challenge rooms. Because those things are tough. Or, like, make it less stressful, somehow. Long dive attacks cause the ground to ignite, but we have the heart. The heart's better. Ah, but the challenges still are a bit risky. A bit tough. Kebab. I'm glad there's more food kicking about. But we have a really good setup here. We've got range. Hey, yep. Oh, fucking fucker. Alright, I had enough of these fellas. Really, I can't hit him? What is this nonsense? Tomfoolery at its best, or worst. Ah, we've got a good build. We've got a nice build. Our health's pretty much on par for where I want to be. Like, another health up and we'll be set in stone. Shopkeep, what do you have? Everything is for sale. I'm glad. Balanced blade. I've never used the balanced blade. I didn't even know it was in the game. Well, that means I have to use it then. And it shoots a grenade, and it... What's the DPS on this sucker? 337. It's not quite as good, but it's still good. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what's up. The numbers are one thing, but sometimes the way a weapon feels is just better. Plus, as I said, an extra grenade is worth 2 in the bush. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. I'm just throwing money away now. I'll do it this way. I really want the oil blade so I can see if the elemental shit actually does anything, or if it's just all fucking poppycock. Hey, look at this shit. Magnetic grenade is the good stuff. I would love to get hit in, somehow. Shows me a lot of back. A lot of back. Right, I need to find a way to get this to work. We'll also heal before I fucking die unceremoniously. What I need to do is find an enemy that I can trial this shit on that isn't already dead. Something a bit slow. Maybe once we get to, like, the ramparts. Ah, the boss! We could try it against the boss. And at this point we are really just looking for the exit. We've kind of got everything we need to get. Where the fuck is this going? Ah, the prison depths. Nah. Maybe, do you know, the prison depths is the one area I've spent the least amount of time in. I should probably give it a go. Give it a fair shake. I'm gonna do strength. We don't quite need the skill yet. So we're certainly doing less damage than we were before. Well, are we? Nice. I can't tell if he was on fire or not. There we go. Get the grenades in there. It's kind of like, why would I have a ranged weapon when I can just grenade the shit out of things, you know? Like, I understand the necessity for a bow. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm out of here. Showing me the back? How rude. I think really what I need with the flammable sword is like, I don't know, something that causes fire. Like the torch. It makes more sense calling it the torch, because calling it the burning mace, you know. But it's a bit of a reach. Yeah, this weapon's fine. It's all okay. Right, this is definitely... Ah, the ramparts. There we go. We can get a heal. We can finally get the broadsword. Which we might take, honestly. Given its excellent nature. Yeah. Aye. Right, where is it? Where is it? Let's get this thing leveled up a little. Oh, there's the... Aye, there's the balanced blade. Let's give it a little bump. And... the nutcracker? The fuck? That sounds rather menacing. Firebrands! I don't know that either, that's new. Okay, so this is really just, that's the new shit there. Nice. So we've got another, well, we have two weapons now that can cause fire damage for our primary. Yes. Oh! Oh! Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much. Yes! Much yes. Many yeses. The question is, do I keep the oiled? Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna take the balance blade with me. Am I? Oil does more damage? Well, it doesn't really. Oh, well maybe it does, because it fires the arrow. Enemies release a toxic cloud when they die. Upon death, enemies freeze nearby enemies for 1.8 seconds. I'll keep the oiled sword, why not? At this point, I'm really just spending money because I can. You know, I don't need to spend money. But with 35 golden doubloons in the old bank account, I can, you know, I can spend a bit of money. Not be worried. And be happy. Alright, to the ramparts. A lot of running on the top of buildings, very, Dark Souls-esque. There we go, ah, yes! Really is a fantastic thing. What was that? Did I see... Was that open door or was that there was a rune? Yeah, it was just open door. Nah. So the good news is we have the cluster bomb and the magnetic grenade. Those are both excellent in this area because it's full of flies or bats or whatever they pretend they are. And when there's a lot of enemies, you kind of want some AoE type fuckage. Just to show them who's boss. To let them know you mean business. And never forget to give them the arse. Always be doing the ground pound. It's your bread and butter. Now oddly, this will be the one area you see me use the teleport pads quite often because, you know, it makes sense. I don't want to climb. I like descending, not ascending. But it's just such a delightful game, such a surprise. When the game came around just before release and they were like, do you want to play the game? Looks like it might be up your street. I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go. And I instantly kind of fell for it. I was like, yo, this game's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big deal. Fire grenade 3. Nah. I thought about it, but I think magnetics, it's useful. It's useful. Now, I haven't so this is exciting. I haven't got to fight the boss, the incomplete one, with the broadsword since the demo, where he was fucking impossible to kill. So I'll be excited to see him again, with the broadsword. Because I had the timing down perfectly. 3 swipes and then a roll. 3 in a roll. What was that over there? Was that ooh, it is. I think... Ooh, I don't want to do... Yeah, we'll do skill this time. So I don't want to do health. We have enough health. More than enough health. For now. Up, hey-ho, up, hey-ho. Oh! Firebrand. Firebrand 3 throws a grenade. Right, let's do this for a second. I just want to see what happens. Wow, yeah. Oh yeah, so okay, fair enough. So everything in this area just dies in one hit. I forgot we'd been to the, you know, the hard area, the ossuary. Begs the question, do we take the broadsword or do we carry on? Phaser. Phaser's pretty cool. You teleport behind the enemy and you do, you know, increased damage. Is it the next hit? Yeah, your next melee attack is increased. It's not really my favourite. It's cool with, like, daggers and things. Broadsword 2? Yeah, fuck it, we'll keep what we have. I don't need to... We got to use a bit of the broadsword. I'd prefer finding out what the fuck happens with our current setup. Nah, ours is strictly better. See, that's the one downside, I guess. Because once you get here, you're like, fuck, everything sucks, because we have all the good shit already. Do I need to heal? I may need to heal. Do I? Nah, I'm fine. Honors of health. Plenty. Well endowed. I'm gonna do a quick swapsy then, because I want the oiled blade as my primary, I guess. Really, the boss is gonna be the only one I can kind of check this on, because everything seems to die in one or so hits. Heavy crossbow. I do like that. It's kind of like a... I'll show you what it does. It's like a shotgun crossbow. It's pretty spicy. Really? When you go for the ground pound and they just give you the shield. Disrespect. Not as good. Oh, Valmont's whip. I see. So it's no longer just the whip. Is that a Castlevania reference? Is that what that is? Old Simon. Right, where are we? We should really kill everything because, you know, if we don't... Oh, well that's pretty handy as well. The poison build-up seems not too bad. I like that they're kind of focusing on elemental-based things. If they... I think they might have nerfed bleed. I remember seeing something about it. I'm not sure. I didn't read the full patch notes. But I remember them talking about bleed being a thing they were going to look at. Because it was either too strong or not strong enough. I have no idea. To me personally, it seemed pretty fucking strong. There's a particular grenade that if you get the right setup on it, if it's like the knife... What's it called? Is it called knife burst or knife flurry or something? You fire like a bunch of knives out. If it has this one thing, this one modifier on this grenade that says enemies will explode on death, causing like fucking bleed damage to other enemies, you just cause chain reactions and everything fucking dies. You throw one grenade and they all fucking die. The Black Bridge. Well, that's certainly where we are going, so let's do that. Let's do that and see what the boss has to say. What do you have, fella? 22 cells. We'll do one for you. The good news is that's going to give us a 5% boost on the shit we're holding already. Well, are we all 50s at this point? Yeah, we are. Oh, I might as well just continue working on what I was... Why was I working on this fucking thing? Aye, that's why. That's the right order cost. There we go. Maybe that's what it was, I have no idea. At this point, I have most of the blueprints. There's still one or two I need to get. As we go through. But it's just, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're doing well. We played this much and I'm still not bored of the game. Alright, Mr. Incomplete One, let's have a go then. Oh. Aye. We do good damage. So if I just keep oiling him up and then give him one of these. Alright, give him a bit of space. He might do a jump. Probably gonna do fire. Fuego. Fire. Yeah, knew it. Should we get more of these in as well? Nope. I fucking let him get a hit. The disrespect. I mean, that's me disrespecting myself. You never let the incomplete one get a hit. You shouldn't. Alright, let him do his thing. He's probably gonna fire, then jump. Yeah. Knew it. Seen that one coming a mile away. Oh, fuck. Jump. See, the thing is, when you're on a good rhythm, on the incomplete one, you can go for hours without being hit, and then if you get hit once, the panic sets in. Oh, fuck. He's like very much dead already. Get out of here. Have some of that action. No. What about those? Fuck. Wasted. Oh, a blueprint! What is it? The Impaler! I hope that's a weapon and not a grenade. Okay, to the Fog Fjord. Do you know I've still never got this timed over 14 minutes ago? Nah. We tried. We didn't actually try. If I tried, I'd probably get it by this point. Inflicts a critical blow if the victim is up against the wall. How delightful. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with, like, if they give us, like, a decent content patch every month, you know, I'd be happy. Because right now, I think the end of the game is still the same point. Once you get to a certain point, the game is just like, yeah, you've seen it all. You've come far enough. Oh, yeah. I don't know if our build's going to be quite good enough to get through this area. If it is, fine. I'm not sure, though. Ah, we don't need a flame turret. Usually by this point I'll have the twin daggers or some such crit-based weapon that's very strong. The rapier. But, for now this'll have to do. I mean, as long as we're making money, fat stacks of monies, then I'm a happy boy. Oh, there's also the whole, do I rush? Do I try and get to the end quickly? I mean, I could, but... it gets a little troublesome, you know. The fuck is that? Spartan sandals, okay. Don't think so somehow, big boy. Oh no, oh no! We'll not be having any of that on my watch. Ice grenade, ooh. That's kind of tempting, actually. Nah, I refuse. I like what I've got going. Ooh. No, we can't. Yeah, fuck, let's go fast. I forgot I've got the heart. Fuck, we better use it, because I don't want to be playing the game all fucking night. Runs, a full complete run can be like 50 minutes right now. To like the point that I'm looking to get to, so. If we pick up the pace, go a bit gung-ho, we'll be fine. As long as we have the plus, the one up. Oh, it's an elite. Can I just opt to not fight the elite? I can! Fuck him. Coming through, fellas. There we go. That's our door. That's the door we need. Alright. Cannonball Man needs to get a grip of his life. Alright. Hey, more money. The dream. We die. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh no! Hey, up, away. Ha 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 ha. Careful now. Those green flies that explode are rather troublesome. YOLO! He said YOLO! It's the first time I've seen it. I've been told of the YOLO, but it's the first I've ever seen it. Yeah, fuck it. I wonder if there's more blueprints to be had then. In this area at least. I know in the next area we've got at least one blueprint to have a gander at. If I can get it. Hey, horizontal turret. Nah. I think this is our door right here. Oh no. Okay. I'm churning through the health. This area does this to me. This isn't the fucking door. I'm trying to recall where the exit is. Whether it's down or up. I think it's up. I think it's up, right. Watch. Careful. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. There we go. Aye. This is it. This is the one. Hopefully. Aye. We're there, boys. We're there. We're gonna actually see the final area. The graveyard. Now, maybe they snuck in something at the end that I haven't seen yet. I'm not sure. But as far as I'm aware, this is the last zone. Kicks victims backwards. Oh, of course! Sparta, yes, I understand that reference. That's a reference I get. He was a Scottish man, him. The man who played the I Am... This is Sparta, fella. He's from Scotland. Very small. I seen him. So I was at a nightclub many years ago. My ex used to work in a nightclub in town called Carbon. When it was still called Carbon. I think they closed it and changed the name because there was too many fucking glassings on a regular basis. But she used to work in this fucking nightclub. And I went once, and in the VIP area, because we get to go in because there was fucking, you know, she worked there. Gerard Butler's just walking about, and he's walking about with like 3 girls with his arms around the 3 girls, but he's like 4'10", and these girls are like 6 foot tall, so what the fuck? It's that short little fella. So, hello, little fella. I get you a little fucking drink. I get you a half pint. Don't know if a full one would be good for you. You might get drunk. Ah, he's small. He's small. I didn't actually say any of that shit to him, because, you know, he still had that 300 body on the go, and I was like, well, I look like a twig, so he'd probably snap me, but, you know. Fuck him. I thought it, and it made me laugh in my head. Ooh. Do I? Do I? I really shouldn't I? I really like my mini-bombs. Like, it's damage spread out, but it's more damage overall if all the grenades hit. So, in this area we have, we've got a small sort of mission. A little quest. Oh, yeah, we definitely want the, this for these fellas, because these fuckers... Oh no, the spikes! Because the blue guys seem to die and become flies, as you do. Right, we need to find a key for a door. Of course we do, why wouldn't we? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Hi, no, I like this setup. This is good. This is fine. Ah, this is the fella I want to see. This is exactly who I want to see. Please drop the blueprint. So it's those guys that drop the grappling hook blueprint, which I haven't got yet. I've had it once or twice, but I keep dying with it because I get stressed. I psych myself out. Hey, yep. Cheeky. Alright, well there's the door. So as soon as we find the key, we'll come back and, you know, party on down. Ah, I'm gonna kill you. It's a very serial killery kind of thing to say, you know, catch. Hey, I'm gonna kill you. Alas, I'm too squeamish to be a serial killer or any kind of killer, to be honest. Oh, I'm dead. But I'm not really, because I come back. And now I'm dead. Oh, wait, what? I don't understand. I believe the heart kicked in and... Oh, fuck me in the face. Well, we died. We lost 6 souls. It's fine. It's okay. Well, that's dead cells. That's the elemental update. I mean, it's going to take a few runs to see it all. If you want to see more of this shit, I'd be more than happy to record some, because I enjoy playing the game an awful lot. So if you enjoy the game, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff, and of course, I'll see you next time.